Hey everybody, it's Kyle. I wanted to do a quick lunchtime video today. Last night my son reminded me of a set of questions we used to ask ourselves when it came to our sons who were on the autism spectrum. And I was talking to my oldest son, he's 22, and asking him we were talking about some things, and then as we were talking, I asked him to clean his room. And he said, "Wait, what?" And that "wait, what" were two of the questions that I remember we used to ask ourselves about our kids on the autism spectrum. So I thought today I would share with you the rest of the questions that we used to ask ourselves, because I heard a public speaker one time pose these questions and say these questions can change your world. And so we applied them as a family. So the first two questions, like I said, are "wait, what?" And those are pretty interesting questions because they require you to, first of all, slow down, and second of all, get clarity. Like my son did last night. I think he was probably just listening to me just yammer on about something and wasn't really paying attention. But then when I made that request, he had to slow down and get clarity by saying, "Wait, what?" Because I asked him to clean his room. So those are the first two questions. The next question is, "I wonder why." And that question is interesting because it leads you to be curious about things. Instead of being frustrated, it's better to be curious. And I'll give an example of my son. He used to get real frustrated whenever we would move things in his room or ask him to brush his teeth. Let's go with that one. He'd get real frustrated. So we started asking the questions, "I wonder why he's getting so frustrated." And that led us to the next question, which was, "I wonder if." And the "wonder if" gives you alternate ideas to help people. In this case, one of my sons says, "I wonder if we all brush together and invite him to do it with us. Would he enjoy that? Or maybe we sing a song as we brush our teeth." Got a little messy on some occasions, but it helped him be more comfortable brushing his teeth. And so the "I wonder if" gives you alternate ideas that you can pose. The next question that was posed was, I believe it was, "Couldn't at least I?" And that would get you unstuck from what you were doing or start to move in a certain direction. Couldn't at least I try this or try that, or whatever we decided to try to help solve the problem. And the final one was, "What can I do right now?" And so that one would always create some sort of action and lead us to doing something. So, and these were very helpful for us as a family when our two sons that were on the autism spectrum, well, they still are, but when they were quite a bit younger, all kinds of things were happening, and to say, "Wait, what?" Take a second, slow down, get clarity. "I wonder why," so we could be curious about things. "I wonder if," so we could create alternate ideas to move forward. And "couldn't at least I" would be an action-oriented thing that gets you to start moving and gets you unstuck. And finally, "What can I do today?" So those are the questions that were posed by a speaker I heard one time that really seemed to help my family kind of get unstuck and move us forward, and really kind of changed our world. So hopefully those are helpful. That's it for today. Pretty quick. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.